again, we are eating out of bowls the size of your head. And there we go, family. That was an absolute whopper. Look at that filthy bike session with legs and then treadmill. Absolutely dripping in sweat, but nonetheless, you read the title of the video. Another full day of eating for you to follow, including loads of new high volume, high protein recipes. I know you like these ones, so smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as per usual, let's go shopping for the ingredients for meal number 1. Oh, 20 seconds into the video and we are already rocking a smooth transition through the forehead, but we are at super value because there are a few things that Lidl don't have. So here we go, ingrediente numero 1. We're gonna go for some coconut flour, some of the staple unsweetened applesauce, some fat-free cottage cheese, some high-protein fat-free yogurt, of course any sort of sweetener of choice, some unsweetened almond milk, a big-ass packet of eggs, and then one more ingredient that they normally don't have but they do today, a vegan protein powder. You're gonna need a protein powder and we're not going for that one because you already know the deal. That's right, link to bulk powders will be down below. At this stage, I'm sort of starting to give up. I mean, your support is actually really working. You're clicking the link down below, but I'm just not being noticed. So yeah, just go buy it anyway, but that is the final ingredient you're gonna need, and this recipe is gonna be some birthday cake waffle peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
Okay, so here we go. We have pretty much everything prepped up. So we have all of the ingredients and then the batter, the birthday cake batter. We put some sprinkly dinkly doos, where are they, some sprinkles in there, and then we made up some low calorie peanut butter with the peanut butter and the raspberry yogurt. Okay, so the next thing to do is just pour this into our waffle maker and make up a few little waffle. Whoa, baby. There we go, that should do. Do the second one. Yes, people, back there. So they are beautifully covered. Now we close that down and you know the deal. Bish bash bosh. These came out thick with 3 C's. But yes, we have 3 sort of sandwiches, so 6 waffles in total. So the first thing to do is to give them a nice little coating of the raspberry jam or jello for you American fam out there. Then next, we smother the low calorie peanut butter on top of the raspberry jello, and then of course we top them with the other 3 to make the perfect peanut butter jelly birthday cake waffle sandwiches of peace. Perfetto. Oh my god, family, I wish you had smell-o-vision. It smells so good. But yes, those are the big stack of pancakes that you're gonna have. Now, out of all of the batters in my recipe book, I have to say this one or the chocolate one is probably my favorite. But anyway, that is your first meal, like I said. So let's get on to the second meal and go pick up the ingredienti you're gonna need. Boom, here we go. We are in the car and oh my god, this is tight. Thank god I am scared. Oh god, nearly hit that there. But we're at Dunn's, of course, rocking the little bag. Little. But the reason we're here is actually because we have a €50 gift card to spend. As you can see, there you go, €50. So we are going to spend it on ingredienti for meal numero 2. And I really hope for my sake it's not going to require spending all the €50, but it is going to be a very deluxe recipe, and that is going to be some Thai fish cakes. Oh yes. So the first ingredient you're gonna need is a big ass butternut squash, some sort of onion, so a red onion or a white onion, some more eggs, but realistically we have a ton already, a nice bunch of scallions, some soy sauce, some sriracha hot sauce, some tuna, so we're gonna go for the ones in brine, some sort of real noodle of choice, so you can go for the fine ones or like the egg ones or like they have udon ones, and that's pretty much everything you need. I might add some more vegetables, but yes, another reason I came here was because I'm actually running out of white chocolate Cocoa Pops. That never happens. But we have a serious issue. They're not stocking them. They're only stocking the regular ones. Now they do have Honey Pops and Weetos are on sale, and then over here Cookie Crisp, but I really wanted Cocoa Pops. But anyway, like I said, we got most of our ingredients. Yes, most of them, because there is still one final ingrediente you're gonna need for this recipe. And that is going to be some poverty noodles or some cognac noodles, just to add a bit of bulk alongside the proper noodles. So yes, those are all the ingredients you're going to need. We're going to make sort of a noodle stir fry with the fish cakes, okay? So it's pretty simple, especially the noodles. Okay, so here we go. Like I said, I did add a few more vegetables. So we have the onion, a mixed medley, and then we have our noodles here, okay? So the noodles are pretty simple. We have the proper ones, which we're going to pop in there, and then we have the skinny poverty ones, okay? And then we're gonna make up our sauce with the soy sauce, and you're literally just gonna beautiful, and then you're gonna get your sriracha. We don't have much left, but this will do plenty. And whoa baby, there we go. That's gonna make it sort of nice and spicy. Then for a little bit more zing, we have a bit of lime, so we're gonna squirt that juice on like so. Beautiful. And that is going to be your noodle mix. But we're not going to make those just yet because literally they take like 2 or 3 minutes in the wok, just stir fried. So we're going to move on to the fish cakes. Now, this recipe is a little bit more complex. So you already know who's coming in to do this for you. Mr. One Take Kid and the sexy B-roll in 3, 2, 1. Hello people, and welcome back to another voiceover. Your boy is under the weather a little bit, but that is no excuse for not doing a voiceover and completing this video. So as always, the list of the ingredienti will be down below. Oh god, okay, One Take Kid back in action. But the first thing you are going to do is slice up your butternut squash for these fish cakes. Okay, then you're going to put a little bit of water in a bowl and then you're going to steam them. That is by far probably the easiest way to steam them, to make them nice and soft, because we're going to mash them later. Okay, in the meantime, in like a jug, you're going to put your tuna, your scallions and your eggs, or your egg whites. You're going to give it a nice little mix. Then when the butternut squash is beautifully softened, I nearly burnt my hand out. Look at me, oh my god. Anyway, yes, I soon learned from my mistake. Always use protection, family. So yes, you're going to get your masher, mash up the butternut squash, and then add the tuna mix in there. Okay, and that is going to be your mix. Mix it around, and then you're going to form little patties with your hands, or balls, fish balls. Okay, you'll see them here. Now they do sort of come out a little bit runny, so you want to make sure you squeeze all the liquid out and just get left with the actual butternut squash and tuna mix. Then you spray and pan with non-stick cooking spray, boop, 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 and you're just gonna fry them. It's very, very simple. They come out super well. So yeah, that is that, and get ready for the sexy B-roll alongside the noodles. That is the meal. Here we go. Look at those bad balls. Oh my god. Okay, yes, but that is the full recipe, and look at the way they crisp up. Beautiful. I mean, look at them. Goodbye. And there you go, family, your fish cakes and your noodles of peace. Again, super high volume, eating out of bowls sort of the size of your head, but oh my god, if you had smell-o-vision, it literally smells like a takeaway. Hella high protein and low fat. So yes, we have a nice little bit of a crisp on top of each cake. We have our noodles, and that is going to be your next meal. Bang out the way. But I do have some very, very bad news, okay? We have had a death in the family. Okay, it's not that serious, but it is to me, okay? If you're an OG of the channel, you will know we have a blue and a yellow casserole dish. But look at this one. This one is literally cracked down the middle and it's on the way out. My favorite one, the size of your head. So that can only mean one thing. Oh my god, guys. My legs are really starting to feel it. The DOMS is kicking in. But anyway, you know the deal. We are at Carrick Mines. So my thought process is there's a TK Maxx over there and there's a Woody's over there. So hopefully we can get a casserole dish the size of our head. And look at the weather. We have sun over there, and then no, we have sun over there, and then there, I smell a storm. But anyway, here we go. First stop is gonna be TK Maxx. Haven't been here for a while. And of course the home stuff has to be upstairs. Seriously guys, I'm not in a good way. My legs are like jelly, but here we go. This looks sort of like the department we need mugs. They have loads of coffee cups here, loads of like random sort of shit. Over here we got all kinds of Tupperware, some plants, some pots and ooh, here we go. This looks, ooh, yes, oh my god. Call me sad about getting this excited over casserole dishes, but these are huge, guys. And you're talking what, 17 euro for that one. And then this one, oh my god, an absolute bargain, 9 euro for this. But I mean, of course, before we buy it, we do have to test it out, so. Perfect. Oh my god, this is huge, guys. I think I'm gonna go for it. And while I'm here, I know it could be a super long shot, but my running shoes are starting to get holes in them. So I know they have shoes, but realistically, never in my size. Okay, so here we go, 10.5 and 11. Now the only ones I've spotted, they're not even running shoes. So they're like these Adidas. They're pretty nice actually, and they're super cheap. Where's the price? Here it was like 46 euro for those, but I don't know. There's another pair here. What's that? Puma. There's another pair of Adidas there. Again, they're nice for like casual stuff, but realistically for running you need like a proper cushioning and like heel and stuff. So I think I'm gonna go for that one. I mean, that should do the job, no? I am only joking. Hopefully you knew that. So this is gonna be the pickup of the day. And again, how exciting is my life? You know you're sad when you get exciting over buying casserole dishes the size of your head. Yes, people! We didn't even have to go to Woody's. TK Maxx to the rescue. Best €8.75 it was actually. It says $8.99 there, but maybe she fancied me and gave me an extra like 25% off. But anyway, that is the casserole dish acquired. And if you are still watching, then please let me take this time to say thank you. I really do appreciate your support. And if you are new here, maybe consider hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel. Well, I can't even speak anymore. Subscribing to the channel. But anyway, let's get back to the next meal and the sort of full day of eating video. Boom! You're not expecting that, were you? Yes, but before we do get on with the video, Mrs. Diet Break, if you were watching this, then congratulations. I told you it would work, and that is what I want to touch on, diet breaks, okay? Because this sort of calorie intake of this meal plan is sort of like most people's maintenance, and there has been a lot of like promising research out there by like Jackson Pios and stuff, that periods of maintenance and diet breaks can be super beneficial. So as you can see in the graph by Pios 2019, the adaptive responses in energy expenditure over the course of sort of a weight loss phase, total daily energy expenditure decreases as a result of like just resting energy expenditure, neat, eat, and thermic effective food, okay? Along with this, the endocrine responses tend to also sort of favor weight regain. So you have decreases in thyroid hormone, leptin, increases in cortisol and ghrelin, okay? And the goal of a diet break is to sort of eliminate all this diet fatigue and then kickstart the fat loss process. And there is a super interesting study out there by Byrne et al. 2018, where you can see in the graph 51 men were assigned to either a continuous dieting group or an intermittent dieting group. So 8 by 2 week blocks in a deficit, alternating with 7 2-week blocks at maintenance, okay? And you can see in the results, weight loss and fat mass loss was actually greater in the intermittent dieting group after the intervention. But also, although both groups did regain a little bit of weight post-intervention, the weight loss was actually maintained far better than the continuous group, probably because there was like less dietary fatigue. Not only that, but also, as you can see, the resting energy expenditure, or like your overall metabolism, did take a hit at the start, but you can see then it actually regained sort of close back to baseline nearly, okay? Meaning that you've sort of preserved your metabolism while losing the weight and also being able to sustain the weight loss, okay? All while losing more weight than the continuous group, okay? So yes, I know it might take longer to diet, practically double the amount of time, but if you have the time, periods of maintenance can be super handy. So yes, that is your little science bomb for the day. Now let's move on to your next meal. Buonasera alla mia famiglia italiana. Abbiamo appena finito la nostra passeggiata. That means good evening, Italian fam. We have just finished our stroll, banging out the steps. And in a few videos back, you seemed to really like when I did that sort of McDonald's cheeseburger salad. So I thought, why not do sort of a series, work through the restaurants and do like a Domino's Italian pizza salad. And what better place to come to get the ingredienti than the motherland numero uno. Oh, it's always nice and toasty in here as well. But anyway, here we go. So we're gonna pick up a few bits and bobs. So the first thing you're gonna need is some Italian prosciutto. So this is pretty macro friendly, like 1.5 grams of fat, and realistically most of that you can sort of peel off, so pretty lean. Then of course you're gonna need some fat-free mozzarella, some sort of pasta sauce. So there's like the tomato and basil, or there's like a tomato, just I think I'll go for this one actually, that looks pretty good. And then we're gonna go for roasted red peppers, or they're like grilled already, so they're pretty good. You're gonna need a whole thing of mushrooms, some fresh tomatoes, of course some more red onions, a little bit of basilico. Then to act as sort of croutons, you can either go for grissini, sort of Italian breadsticks, or you can go for these like tomato and garlic lentil curls. I think I'll go for those. That's sort of like a pizza flavor. And then finally some sort of Mediterranean salad. Now I know that isn't Mediterranean, but aren't you lucky that man has been prepping throughout the week to provide you this video? So yes, we do have that at home, so we don't actually need it, but you are gonna need it for the recipe. And you already know, it's been a while, so I think I'm gonna include it. The little adventures. Boom. So first on the list is some Minion Crocs, and if they were any bigger, I would definitely buy them. A candy floss machine, a portable air conditioner, a chainsaw, some nursing bras, a hair and beard trimmer, some snazzy running shoes, a coffee maker, a suitcase, a pet house, and how can you not forget, a splitting axe. Oh my god, this is absolutely lethal. Of course. As always, if you like the little adventures, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. But for now, let's make up this Domino's Italian pizza salad of peace. And boom, look at this. Look what I've come home to. The parents are actually having a proper pizza, although it does look a bit poverty pizza. Come on, you have to put something on that. What's going on there?
Pepperoni, some of your tomato sauce, and a bit more cheese.
Okay, yeah, otherwise that's not going to be very substantial. But what will be substantial is our pizza salad. So here we go, we have all of the ingredients made up. So we have the tomato, we have the tomato sauce ready, then we have the big salad bowl, and these are the two Italian Mediterranean sort of salad things I was talking about. Some lentil curry curls, garlic salt, a bit of oregano for that Italian authentic taste, some peppers, we have the mozzarella, some basil, onions, tomatoes, and mushrooms. So the first thing to do is, of course, step numero uno, get a bowl the size of your head, and then step numero due is get your salad. Another bag. The bowl, open that up too. Beautiful. Then the next thing to do is, you can see we have all of the salad. We get our serving of tomato sauce. We are just going to drizzle that on, and we are going to get filthy with it. Unfortunately, just to infuse it in, we're going to have to mix it in with our hands. Beautiful. Now the next step is the hardest step, and that is going to be pop everything on top. Yes, I was joking. Even a monkey could do this, and oh my god, if you could feel the weight of this and the smell. Famiglia Italiana. Look at this pizza salad bowl of peas. Perfetto. And seriously guys, use this time to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, because look at this bowl, the size of my head, and oh my god, this is probably going to take you 40 minutes to eat. So you can literally have like 3 of these with like different variations and still be in like a huge deficit for the day. So yes, be ready for a trip to Food Baby City. So yes, that's going to be your dinner, and you're probably after finishing that saying like, Jesus God, I can't eat anymore. Well, tough luck, you have to, because you already know there is a macro cap, okay? So we do have one more meal, and that is going to involve a trip somewhere. That's right, we're back in Super Value, Deja Vu, Boobity Boo, because the final recipe you're going to have for the macro capper are going to be some super chocolate chip protein high volume cookies, and we're not talking these cookies. Look at the size of them, they are absolutely tiny, and per cookie you're talking 118 calories. I mean, ain't nobody got time for that. But what we do have time for is for some super macro friendly cookies, okay? And I have all the ingredienti for the cookies themselves, but there is one final ingredient that we're gonna need, and reluctantly, oh my god guys, you better like the video and subscribe to the channel, because Halo Top is not on offer. €5.40 for a birthday cake one. They have a salted caramel, but we're gonna go for this one, and it absolutely pains me to do so, but that is dedication to the video. And you're probably asking, Scott, you said we're making cookies, why the hell do we need ice cream? Well, you already know, man has got something in store in his noggin. Why did I tap my head? I do not know, but anyway, let's get home and make up this absolute masterpiece. And aren't we glad that man is super prepared, because we do actually have to let them rest, but ain't nobody got time for letting them rest. So we cooked up a batch of these big bad boys. Yesterday, we have the triple chocolate lava brownie cookies of peace, and then of course we have the birthday cake Halo Top. So can you guess what we're gonna do? That's right, if you guessed wrong, then I highly question you as a human, but we have the triple chocolate cookie ice cream sandwiches of peace. Unfortunately, we can't have all the cookies, but still, these two bad boys are absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at the sheer girthiness of this, okay? Not quite a full tub of Halo Top between the two, but still, oh my god, that is a lot of ice cream, and the cookies are nice and fluffy, hella chocolatey. Of course, we can't have these ones, but they do stay in the fridge very nicely. We stored them yesterday in the fridge overnight. So yes, the recipe is in the recipe book, of course, and that is going to be our final meal. Finito, you are not eating anymore, don't worry, okay? So yes, I'm gonna milk the shit out of this, take a juicy ass thumbnail, and check back in with you in the morning. Oh baby, that was an absolute whopper of a workout. Chest and back, and then like a 7k run. So yeah, absolutely dripping in sweat. But you gotta train your muscles and train your heart. So yeah, still on the cardio hype. But nonetheless, that is the end of the video. Oh my god, you know it's been a long day when the size matters mug and the whole pitcher of coffee comes out. Decaf. Yeah, decaf comes out at like 10 o'clock. So again, that is the end of the video. I know you like these ones, so if you do like them, please smash the like button. Your support really does mean so much, and the channel is just growing far beyond what I imagine it to. So yes, hopefully you liked it. Comment down below if you try any of the meals. Hope you all have a good day, and see you all in the next video. Boop!